Alright, this is round 2. Our opponent has opted to play first, so we're on the draw. This is a pretty solid hand, so we're going to keep it. I didn't really spend any time watching replay, so I'm not sure what my opponent's deck is. People seem to have mixed opinions on whether or not it's kosher to look at replays for round 1 to see what your opponent plays. I think it kind of takes a little bit of the mystery out of the game, because you can see specifically what cards he has. That said, everyone can do it, so it's not unfair to do so, since it's totally up to you whether you want to do it or not. So in general, if I'm really trying to play as seriously as possible, which I guess since I'm recording I should be, I look at the replays. Okay. Centaur's Herald, I choose you. Looks like we're playing Azorius here. And we will drop down our Keening Apparition. See, depending on what he does, may or may not pop the Herald. Alright. That's probably not worth killing with Keening Apparition just yet. Now, do I common bomb a Keening Apparition? Probably not. Seems kind of poor just to trade here, but I guess I'll attack it, and if he doesn't block, I can block with my Herald. I kind of want to make this trade now, before he can. Or this is only to you, so I guess he doesn't want to trade. Alright, well if he doesn't want to trade, then I'm just going to leave my Herald back and block his knight, and then make a 3/3. I want to get a second thing on the board that I can common bond to. Sadly, he probably has Void Wielders, so they might wreck me. He could also Dramatic Rescue. Azorius has a lot of ways to deal with the tokens that Selesnya has. Yep, there it goes. His own Keening Apparition. Let's see. I probably just beat in with my Keening Apparition. I don't know. It might be worth keeping around since he's blue-white. He probably has other enchantments that I might need to pop later. I can just drop the Axebane Guardian and block one of his guys, but we'll see what I draw. Excuse me. Security Blockade is actually tremendous tech against Cyclonic Rift. Alright, I'm going to pause. Okay, we drew Plains. So, yeah, I think I just drop Axebane here because I want access to blue mana. And I think I leave Keening Apparition back. I'm not really the beatdown right now, or at least not yet. Yeah, I feel bad about putting Common Bond on things that I might want to sack later. And I don't know, he's probably going to attack with both here. Yeah. So he could have Pump and he could kill the Axebane, that would be bad. I pretty much need the blue mana right now. Taking 4 is also not super amazing. So I guess I'll just block. Let's see. I guess I'll just block here and see what he does. Yeah, I would really like to block with the Axe Bane there. I don't think I can risk not having access to blue mana, since my hand basically depends on it right now. Hooray. Alright, so... Alright, now I think I can block with Axe Bane. Like, I'm not going to need to Cyclonic Rift for a while. He doesn't really have any pressure going on. Did I not play a land there? I didn't play a land, did I? That was stupid. Eye in the sky. Nah, that was really bad. I don't know why I didn't play a land. As predicted, he had the bump. Interesting. So I guess I could Common Bond to save it. Seems kind of poor. I think I need to Inspiration here. Let's see, one. Yeah. Alright. This game is not going very well. So here, we just play out our Justicar, lock down these guys, and then next turn we have enough mana to Vassal Soul and Common Bond, and we should be able to stabilize. Holy cow, so many bird tokens. Now I wish I had played better and kept around my Axe Bane Guardian, because I'd be able to Cyclone Rift away all of his dudes and I'd be in a much better spot. Instead, here I have to Vassal Soul and leave up mana for Common Bond and hope he does not have a trick. Alright, so here I'm just going to block with both and then put one token on each one. Hopefully he doesn't have bounce or anything. Alright, that worked out well for me. And that was a good draw too. So let's see, I have 7 mana now, so I can Axe Bane. I can probably get in with my Azorius Justicar, because it's not really doing anything else. If he wants to triple block, he can. I can't block any of his bird tokens with it. And then next turn, if I want, I have the option of Cyclonic Rifting away all of his dudes. Oh, hello. That's large. Okay, so I have to think how I'm going to win this game. I can Cyclonic Rift now and bash in for 6, and then next turn I can drop down Horncaller's Chant and try and go from there. And maybe he won't attack with his Sphinx because, you know, he might get punished on the backswing. So I guess that's what we're doing. The alternative is to play the Horncaller's Chant now, take 5 and go to 7, and then hit him for 8 plus 6 is 14. Yeah, I'm assuming he doesn't hit with the bird tokens there. Tough decisions. Tough decisions. I would go to 7 if he just attacked with the Sphinx. I would go to 4 if he hit with the birds as well. Interesting. Not sure what the right line of play here is. Let's see if I Horncaller's Chant. I have to think like what I can draw out of. I might want to, since I'm not going to be able to just straight up take a bunch of hits, I think I have to overload now. I think this gives me the most time to get an answer to Sphinx, because right now I don't really have one. Planes, that's how you answer Sphinx. So now, at least, he can't really attack very well with his Sphinx because he's going to get really punished on the backswing. He has one of the cards is that Sentry Patrol thing, so I guess he has that, so he can make a dork, but that doesn't really matter right now. Yeah, I think this was the right line. Okay. Alright, so I think I just run this guy out here and then pass and start bashing with him. It'll be a 6/6. And then next turn I can probably just turn my team sideways. He pretty much has to block this, or I'll populate and make another Rhino. I don't think he can afford... I mean, he might be able to block a Rhino and... yeah, we'll see. Ooh, that was a pretty good draw. I'm top decking well. This, yeah, now he can't even block well at all. He could Cyclone Rift me. That would be the worst. Munching a Rhino token. Alright. Ah, Avenging Arrow. Well, that was a good draw for him. He still needs to draw something else. I presume one of these cards is a land? Yeah, alright. Okay, so for sideboard, I think we're definitely putting Aerial Predation. Absolutely. In terms of what to take out, I think I want to leave in, like, Vassal, Soul, and Pegasi. They block all of his bird tokens pretty well. I didn't see a good target for Keening Apparition there. There's a good chance he has one, though, and we just didn't see it this game. I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess we take out the Keening Apparition. I mean, it trades for his tokens, but not in a good way. Like, trading for a 2/2 Vigilance token and leaving him with the enchantment isn't very exciting. Trading for another Keening Apparition is alright, but I can just block with a Centaur Healer or something. So I think I take out the Keening Apparition and I put in the Aerial Predation. Like, Keening Apparition doesn't block any of his flyers, so... Sundering Growth is also an option, but we didn't, until we actually see something we'd like to use it on, I'm hesitant to actually put it in. So let's run this and start the next